Hey guys, welcome to part 5 of our retail adventure. Just a follow up from the last episode. Just kind of a reminder that we cut it short. Kind of. I actually extended the episode, but I had to cut it into 2 parts. So the last part ended quite abruptly. It didn't have the proper kind of outro. This one's not got the proper intro. Hopefully that's not a problem. But this is a continuation from the last part after we got raided on Twitch. It was just complete chaos. It was fantastic. I absolutely loved it. And this is just a continuation of that, where we continue on with some missions and a little bit of leveling. Hope you enjoy, guys. Right, so what level did we hit? 21. I think we will do some XPing because I want to get to 25. And then we're going to continue on with our rank missions. Zolkheim's probably... no. Let's go to Jugner Forest. If you guys haven't played retail for a while and you're kind of used to Horizon, you're going to be in shock with how the XP works these days. Woods? Yes, Wondrous Woods. I have a... Is that a reflection on the webcam on my forehead? Yes, it is. That's not on the screen. That's... It's an annoyingly bright day today. My curtain is not doing the trick. Okay, so these guys are awesome because they basically just teleport you anywhere you want to go. Where was I going? Where is Jugner? There we go. Yeah, we don't really have to run around anywhere. Look, bam, right at the outpost. And as I say, now we can call a 4th trust. This just makes our lives so much easier. I probably should have picked up new gear, shouldn't I? Oh well. Too late now. New survival guide, so we can teleport there. Oh no, that is right. Yeah. Imagine when you can't warp to beastmen controlled posts. Yes, you can. You can't warp back from them. Right? Oh, I forgot about those. I forgot all about those. Right, did we buy food? Yes, we did. Let's use some food. I really should have bought a new dagger. I think what I'm going to do is just fight everything on my way to Jueno. Because on this character, we have not been to Jueno yet. This is our first run to Jueno. Yeah, 780. Yeah, that's without a chain. So leveling is really fast on retail now. I actually joked about it on my first part of this. I think it took me about a grand total of 3 minutes to get to level 5 or level 7. And I was saying, you know, back in the day and on Horizon, that's a better part of an hour. But not anymore. Not anymore. And these trusts, like, they just make short work of everything. Like, pff, I didn't even have to do anything on that one. Oh, not a lot of experience though. That reflection's actually really annoying me now. Oh, I just turned my monitor off. Whoops. Just a sec while the monitor boots back up. Oh no, wait, I can play it via OBS. Okay, we're back. Where are we? Let's see what this tiger does for us. Oh, we're not weapon skill on that one, are we not? I actually do quite like how retail works now. Because it's obviously lost the true MMO feel to it until like end game. It is like just like it's a single player Final Fantasy game now, which I'm sure everyone loves. Double XP events and anniversary band. Yeah, I just missed an XP event. I think there was one in August, like the tail end of August. So that nets you up to double or triple XP depending on how high your chain gets. It's absolutely obscene. So what jobs do you all guys play on Horizon? Are you all in the same link shell together? Dragoon, my man, Dragoon. That's what I am as well. I'm also Dragoon. Oh, my lady. Yeah, so I've only got like the first key item from Rhapsodies because, what, mission 5 or something? You started a new Horizon character. Like, do you already have another one? That's some crazy dedication. Oh, I suppose, are you going to be doing it for like dynamics? Because I know a lot of people level like 3 characters and do dynamics like every single day just to make their relics. Or are you just new to the server? I've lost my bearings. Northeast. It's so easy to level early on with that paladin because basically if you're in like the starter zones at level 5, you can kill like 6 mobs at once if they're close enough. Of course you're not gonna... What, there we go. Yeah, I followed the server from before launch as well. It felt like an age before it actually kicked off and got going. I have to admit though, being there on day one was not the enjoyable experience I thought it was going to be. I was so excited to be part of a new server from day one, and it was just absolute madness. There was so many people around, a lot of crashing going on. I think that was before they added in the extra mobs in starter zones as well, so there was like no mobs around, and they had to change it to did they have like a 1 minute repop at one point? I don't know if I'm going the right way. This is not the right way. Keep heading east. Keep heading east. Just ever so slight chance I might be lost. Holy smokes, Lady Dragon. Thank you so much. That's awesome. Everyone better be following Lady Dragon. I'm telling you now. Everyone better be following. I know I will be after this. 5 gifted subs. You're a superhero. I've never had that many subs before in my life. What's this hype train? I don't know what's going on. What's hype train? Do I push buttons? I don't know what's going on. Oh, and we leveled up. What a time for the fanfare to go off. I don't know if we're too far south. T-Babs, I recognize that name actually. I reckon I do. Chatbot, no, there we go. Yeah, I recognize T-Babs. I recognize that name from Horizon. I'm sure they're a Galka. Have you guys played in any other private servers? Because I was on Eden prior to Horizon. Oh, finally, music. Not that you guys can hear the music. What's that? Field menu. Right, okay, we will get our trusts out because this, I believe, are far too low to actually be in this zone. Let's fight it. See what happens. See how much XP we get. Wait, did I say I was level 25 now? 24, okay. Once we get 25, we're going to continue on with our rank missions. And upgrade our gear. So basically my plan is, Thief's going to be our first job up. Just for treasure hunter purposes. Once we get 30, we'll get Dancer. We'll unlock Dancer up to 49, and then we'll take Thief all the way. And I was kind of debating what job I was going to level after Thief. I was saying that Dragoon is always the job I play. And I was kind of thinking, should I try something new? Or should I just stick to what I know and stick with Dragoon? Hello, Tiger. Don't mind me. Tell you what though, the first run to Jueno is not as terrifying as it used to be. Mr. Helpful White Mage. That's cool though. Oh, I thought it was gonna aggro me. Oh, never mind, it did. Kick my ass. So I kind of bounced back between Eden and Horizon. I had spent so much time on Eden, and like my characters were pretty decked out. And then Horizon came along, and I was like, okay, I need to do this. I need to be there from the get-go. And I played it for like a month, and I was like, I can't sink more time into another private server like I did with Eden. And I kind of went back to Eden and realized, oh, this place is a ghost town. There's nobody here anymore. And I thought, I'll go back to retail. I've not got time for a private server anymore. And then I kind of got bored of retail. On my main character, of course. Not a new one. 1500 XP. There we go. And then I went back to Horizon. And I just bounced between Eden, Horizon, and retail. And eventually got to the point where I realized Eden is completely pointless. It says open hype chest. I don't know what that is. We unlocked this. Chill girl. That's awesome. Choo choo. I completely forgot what I was saying. Yeah, so I got to the point where I was just like, I'm going to stick with Horizon. I don't have time for Eden because, as I say, it's a ghost town. You try selling stuff at auction house and nothing does. I don't know how well Eden's doing now. I think Horizon just killed it, though. Yeah, I saw a lot of that stuff. On the Discord from my link shell on Horizon, someone posted like a screenshot of Jueno, and it's like it's going to be one of the new, was it 24-man raids, and like you're running through Jueno or something. Like that looks really cool, and it would be awesome if 11 got a bit of a influx of players. I am curious if they'd go to retail or if they would go to a private server though. Although I think a lot of 14 players wouldn't survive a private server. I think progress would be far too slow for them. I think retail would fit them better. It's kind of a different era of gaming now. Not many people have the time to sit and look for a party for 2 hours. And then get one level. And then the party disbands. The gates of Jueno. Always a wonderful sight. Now I think we're going to get spammed with cutscenes as we hit Jueno. Am I 25 yet? Okay, I'm gonna kill something. Don't you dare move that mob. Ugh. We can now, of course. Flee. Oh, Void Watch. I don't know if I'll... Oh, I will do some at some point. But that's post 75. That's a while away yet. Right, activate home points. This is the first thing we do. If you have just joined, of course, in that awesome raid from Lady Dragon, and you've not played retail in a while, you can teleport from home point to home point. Saves a lot of running around. Right, so what do we need to... What missions do we activate here? There's so many of them. We need to activate Abyssi. Although I can't go in there yet. I think we get a Crystalline Prophecy also activates here. I might head down to Quiffham and start Chains of Promathia missions, maybe? Right, click on all the home points, get all the teleports. Do you guys play FF14 much? This is a long cutscene, I'm afraid. Oh no, maybe later. Oh, sweet heavens. Right, we will activate Abyssi, however, and start getting our stones. In fact, is there even... I'm curious if there is some kind of event on right now. Okay, no, I don't think there is, but there is a campaign starting on October 11th. Not XP though. No use to me. Would you mind leaving me in peace? That's a bit rude. Oh, do I need to touch one of those maws first? Anything in the box, sir? A press statue. I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay, so I couldn't do what I wanted to do there. That's annoying. I am just going to double check how to start the Abyssi quest lines. I think I might have to go touch Maw. Oh, to begin the storyline you must be in Port Juno on a level 30 plus job. Okay, that's fine. That is fine. Winter's mission 2-1. So we're off to Waters, I believe they told me to go to. Opistry? Blah blah blah. Yes, okay. I believe we need to go to Mage Shakrami in this mission. I've also just realised that I've unlocked my sub job, but I don't actually have a job leveled. Oh well. We'll get Thief to 30, then we'll get Dancer. We don't need a sub job, clearly. Right, off to the cat burglar. Tip your trusts. No, because they use... like, they don't use the right spells and abilities. The bards are useless most of the time. I was saying this earlier, it's no wonder people like Tribox and like Bot. You gotta trust standing there using Payon all the time. Where am I going? Woods. Like all my characters had full HP. Fighting in the dunes, and the bard standing using Payon. It's like, that's used to nobody, mate. Come on. We were level 19 or something. We had Minuet, we had Madrigal. Let's get those on, please. Also, I picked this nice little gem up earlier. Although that's on Horizon, the Warp Ring. I know you get it for hitting 75 on a hardcore. I don't know how many jobs you need to be. I don't know if it's like your first 75 to hardcore gets you a Warp Ring or not. Either way, awesome item. Awesome item to have. My hardcore journey ended after 5 minutes after someone pulled high level mobs to the gate outside Windhurst. And I was like, oh, I'm gonna go kill some bees. Bees are easy. No, not when it's a level 10 bees, it's not. So yeah, my hardcore journey ended very fast because someone pulled a load of mobs down to the zone. No, stop talking about trusts, I don't care. Listen. Okay. I'm assuming you can't do hardcore if you've already got a job past level 1. Because like, you can't just like get to level 60 or 70 and be like, oh, I'm going to activate hardcore mode now. Like, I'm assuming, okay. Nice. Are you leveling Dragoon again first? I feel that'd be one of the easier jobs to get to. Why am I here? Oh, let's get some gear. Yeah, I feel Dragoon would be one of the easier ones to get to 75 on without dying. I don't know why you get these crazy people who level Bard first. This is mad. Right, equipment. Let's get some better stuff here. Mithril dagger, you'll do. Oh yeah, this is another thing. Like you can just use these sparks to get your gear. You don't need to worry about buying it off an auction house. Oh, okay, let's get all the shade stuff. Why not? We're gonna do Paladin this time. Oh, you have like a group that's doing hardcore? That's pretty cool, actually. Okay, I'm ready for the promise. There we go, we look a bit fancier now. I found Paladin such a chore to level. But I guess if you got a stack, it's probably not too bad. After 60, I found nobody actually wanting to party with you. Okay, let's do another quick teleport. Or try to. I guess I'll have to go to Tarongi Canyon and just run. If I can find it. There we go, okay. I did Dragoon, Paladin, and Thief as my 75s, and I am doing no more. I am done with XPing on Horizon. Got a 75 Thief, and I thought, okay, I'm going to camp mantas for angel skin fishing. It's just so overcrowded on that server. It's nearly pointless even trying. Unless you got like an Abyssu rod, then I don't know. It just seems such a waste of time. I was going to try and go for Relic on Dragoon, but I really don't have that level of free time to make a Relic anymore. Again with the quiet zones. Oh, I could probably do a Relic in 2 years, but I don't think I have that level of patience anymore. Back when I did my first Relic on retail, that was a little under a year that it took me. But that was a lot of playing. I do not have that free time anymore. Even 2 years might be pushing it, to be honest. Right, I hate this mission. This could either be really quick or really, really long. I would love to have a Gugnir again, though. I miss my Gugnir. Okay, we can teleport out quickly again. Right, let's get the gang out, because no doubt we will have to fight something at some point. And I've just remembered something. I should probably actually cast the spells I'm trying to do first. I can't believe Horizon's been around for almost 2 years already. I kind of wish I stuck at it when I first played it, instead of switching between the servers. I'd have so much more done if I just stuck with one. Right, I do not know how long that's going to give me, but free sneaking and invis is always good. I think this stuff will still aggro. Yeah, easy prey. Black Mage was I was tempted for that just because of the burns. Like it takes so much, so little effort, and there's always burns going around. Beast I actually have at level 53, 54. But I just find it a very boring job, to be honest. It's very useful. It's incredibly useful. But it just doesn't excite me. At least Black Mage would be like a new job though, because I've never played Black Mage. It's never really interested me. But I also know I'm not going to have the inventory space for it. It'd also be very expensive. Whereas Beast would share a fair bit of gear with Dragoon in terms of weapon skill and stuff. There's a lot that I wouldn't need to worry about. Come on, give me on the first one. Just a rock. Well, the camera spazzed out a bit. Oh, don't make me run deeper into this place. Can do beast for all beast. Yeah, I guess. What? Oh, happy days. One of the reasons I was going to do it was for up in arms. Like 5 million other people. It's also good for farming giant scales. For doing my weekly runs. It's just such a long mission. Don't tell me about your trust permit. This is one of those things. When you go down to their hideout, I'm pretty sure Square Enix decided to switch all the level 15 mobs with like level 80 ones. Which I just don't really understand why. Like that's just going to screw over lower level players. They did that like over 10 years ago, so I don't think trusts were even a thing then. Just seems so unnecessary to put that level of mob in such a starter zone. Oh, where am I going? There is still a fair amount of running around in this, but certainly not as much as there used to be. It's also so weird on retail now how useless Gil is so early on in the game. Like, it's probably a good thing. So like people starting out don't need to worry about farming, but when I play on retail, all I do is just like, how do I make more Gil? I need to make more Gil. And it's just such a big part of the economy, whereas there's just nothing on this server now. Or on retail server, I should say. I can't remember which. Let's go to there. Head to the southwest corner, G9. Where is G now for it? Southwest that way, okay. Okay, this is where I need to... Yeah, see, these things are, for some obscure reason, I'm pretty sure at level 80 something. Is this even the right way? This doesn't feel right. Okay, dokie, where are we? J8. I still can't fathom how hard this game would have been before any kind of wiki page. I mean, it must have been kind of exciting. I don't know, I'm looking at a map, I've not got one. Like, actually trying to figure stuff out. But some of the clues and where you have to go are just so obscure. Like the cat blurger, like saying, oh, head to my hideout in the Horotoro ruins. It's like, okay, there's like 6 or 7 entrances to those ruins. It must have been a nightmare trying to figure out which one it was. Is my ring up yet? 3 minutes. Oh, I thought it was going to be a survival guide. Oh yeah, I'm definitely glad we have wikis. I used to use Alakazam when I first started. One thing that Final Fantasy XIV does better than this is the skip cutscene button. I think we've still got a few minutes on our, or 1 minute on our warp ring. No, let's not de-level. I was just going to death warp. Waiting a minute for these things cool down is like the longest minutes of my life. I believe the next mission is much quicker though, so we will get rank 3 soon. Okay. Blah blah blah. Right, head to the House of the Heroes in Winter's Walls. I actually think that's right next to the home point. Close enough. I thought the dude just said it wasn't the Book of the Gods. This is no Book of the Gods. The Book of the Gods is no more. Like, make up your mind, mate. That was an absolute waste of the use of flee, but well. Run for your lives. I don't know how many people haven't seen the equipment in retail nowadays, but let's have a look at this guy. Tell me what you think. Oh, flea thing is in the way. You can get the gist of it though. It's pretty good, right? What this one? What augments has he got? This dude's got a lot of good stuff. All these white boxes. Dual wield plus there. What's this one got? Pretty good stuff there. Pretty good. Yeah, that guy's been standing there for a while. Right. Back to Winter's Woods. We've got a new mission. I will be skipping 2-2 and jumping straight to mission 2-3. Wait, can I do that? Wait, is 2-3 the dragon fight? Hold on a minute. We're on the dragon fight. Oh ho ho, here we go. Hey guys, just another sudden stop there. I know, I hope it's not too annoying. The video was really long. It was quite a long stream, so I've cut it up into 3 parts. I was going to try and do 2, but I think it's maybe a bit too long. So if you enjoyed part 5, give it a good old thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe to keep up to date so you don't miss what happens next. We will be doing the mission, the dragon mission 2-3, which is quite exciting. That's when the game starts to open up a little bit more. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you all next time. Bye for now, guys.